Revelation 2 verse 10 in the NLT version. Don't be afraid of what you're about to suffer. The devil will throw some of you into prison to test you. You will suffer for 10 days. But if you remain faithful, even when facing death, I will give you the crown of life. Call Allah Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Right, shalom to those like men that scattered abroad, pushing the truth without sincerity. And shalom to those very few sincere sisters, right, that's taking heed in these last days as well, getting in order. Right, the brother Amawan coming to the video, Lord, when it's edifying. And just wanted to just go into a video, a picture that I did a lesson on it before, but how sometimes you have that a dream that just make you want to brush back up over it, but I kind of had like a little insight, it was a little bit small insight, but it was a major detail, man, because we know that we don't know where we finna end up at, man, right? When Esau come in with that great wrath, but I know last night I was talking about in the book of Matthew 25, right? And the head title goes into readiness and stewardship. Preparing ourselves for the time of Jacob Trouble, right? Each and every day we're building ourselves up for our final trial, and you want to pass. You want to make sure you have all your breastplate on. Matter of fact, I just start off with that scripture. You want to have your whole armor on and sturdy, because I seen like a little glimpse inside. I really had two dreams, but the main thing inside the first one that I could really recall of is being inside a concentration camp, man. And I'm trying, because I knew I wasn't nowhere in the city. Like I knew nowhere in my city. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was in Atlanta nowhere. And I'm finally even got inside the building. So I'm just trying to, how to dream, and the dream feel like some John Wick movie type shit. So I'm just trying to look around, just trying to see where the hell I'm at, so I can just know where I'm at. I look up, man, I'm in Boston, Massachusetts, man. Hauled off, I'm way up north. Inside of a camp. But guess what? Hey, my armor was still with me. My wisdom, knowledge, truth, and understanding is with me. All right, I knew, like, all right, I'm in here. I gotta handle what I've been preaching about, man. I gotta stand on that, right? And a matter of fact, I'm gonna jump to this first, Salakia, and then I'm gonna go to the other precept, Isaiah 33:6, right, which we should all know, right? I reached at the NLT. In that day, he will be your sure foundation, providing a rich store of salvation, wisdom, and knowledge. The fear of the Lord will be your treasure, right? Because in that day, in that day, it's going to keep you grounded, right? You're gonna be really in the spirit. Like, damn, that is like pretty much the Lord giving us a cheat sheet before the test actually comes. So in that time of the test, we able to like, man, here go the answers right here. I know what to do. I know what to apply. The Lord's helping us up. He's helping us to be able to apply what we're about to go through, man. So it's like I wasn't really tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm preparing myself spiritually for this time now. Right? That's a part of that readiness, right? Being on call, being on standby. We know shit's finna get real, and we also know that the works of Yahweh Bashim is gonna be in our favor as well. How it talks about matter of fact, I'm gonna get straight to it. In the book of Daniel, we know that the Lord gonna have us covered. Daniel 12:1, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. Right? Who's that people? The Israelites, Salakia. The Israelites. So I'm gonna read that from the top. Daniel 12:1, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, which is the Israelites, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to the same time, right? Even to that same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered everyone that shall be found written in the book, right? And that's what you should be pushing towards, right? We believe that we got the faith that we were written inside that book. You know, we believe that, you know, the Lord's going to actually guide us in that time, get us out of those troubles in them last little milliseconds, man. You know, so that's why you shouldn't be, you know, worrying yourself to the point as if like you're not the elect. You know, you're in that position for a reason, right? You're in a position to give a testimony, right? I'm reading that inside the NLT. At that time, Michael, the archangel, who stand guard over your nation, right? Letting you know it's a certain nation that he's standing guard over, man. Right? Hey, the minute that Esau get down and busy, hey, the minute that Yahweh Shemashah get down and get the saving, man. You know? Matter of fact, I got 2 quick precepts. I forgot the first one I tried to go to, but you know, I just be trying to flow in the spirit, man. Just go with what's going. Revelation 12 and 12, and I'm going to Isaiah 59. Right? Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down to you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Right? And think about it, we're rejoicing. You know, you should be thinking, you should be rejoicing even more, because you're rejoicing for this great fight that's about to go down, that you've been prepping for, man. Right? This spiritual battle that you've been prepping for. We know Esau can't fuck with us, man. We know that. So, right? So we got the armor to back us up, which is this wisdom, knowledge, truth, and understanding. So now it'll be that time to apply it. You know, so brothers may be inside concentration camps. You know? Hell, I had a couple of dreams inside concentration, you know, but I was, man, inside them dreams, I was still smiling. You know? Like I said, I had 2 of them. One of them with another brother, I don't know who it was. And the other ones, I was actually seeing the elders. You know, and they were standing firm, man. Standing firm and saying, look at Esau, he trying to trap us up. He trying to trap us up. You know? And we stood firm, man. You know, we know that in that split moment that the Lord's gonna have Archangel Michael to what? Defend us, right? Deliver us, man. Right? That's why you say you should have tribulation 10 days, a period of time. You know, but the thing is, you want to stand firm, right? Stand firm in the heat of adversity, right? It said, for the devil's come down to you having great wrath, because he knows that he have but a short time. He know he at the end, man, right? So like I said, I look at this, like I say, you know, I'm in the van. Get out the van. Okay, cool. Inside the building, it's so dark. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to feel around. You're trying to grope around this field. That I'm able to, you know, in the vision, I'm able to finally see something, which it said Boston, Massachusetts. So I'm like, oh, damn, this is where I'm at. All right, cool, whatever. You know? But like I say, it reminded me of my other dream that I had, because I was inside of a concentration camp. I actually did a lesson on it as well, you know? And like I said, all of this just to go back to the, you know, on Revelation 2 and 10, man. You know, I was in the concentration camp, and there was another dude, you know, with me. Had to been in the faith, right? But yeah, we was getting, you know, saying hi inside this video. I think that's inside this picture. I think he got chains on him. Not sure. I can't really tell, but yeah, he had the chains on me and stuff. We walk inside the, you know what I'm saying, the cell and stuff like that. I'm able to see a lot more people in there, you know. And as I'm just, you know, looking, hey, everybody else got like a sad face, like, man, as if like they took the MOTB. They know they don't got no hope. They don't got no wisdom, not truth, and that's pretty much what it was. They didn't have no wisdom, not truth, and understanding. You know, so they was looking sad, no hope, knowing this is it. You know, and I just looked at them like, oh, I just know y'all through. You know, I was like, y'all about to cry. And I was like, shit, I'm finna break out this bit. You know? And that's just how I was in the dream. And then, like I said, it was another brother. I can't remember the brother who it was, but he looked at me like, oh, this nigga got balls. You know? It was all through the spirit that I would have had to have, the spiritual power to break out. You know? But, hey, I broke out the chains. You know, I kept fumbling with it. Then, boom, broke out of it. Then, boom, I was able to pry the door open. You know? And not to mention, this right here was in the time of martial law. Where I was able to pry the door open. And the dude said, he wanted to come too. I said, you may be ready for what's finna go down. He said, no, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I pried it up for him to get out. Hey, and we broke, man. We caught flight. You know what I'm saying? Get to running. Alarm started going off crazy as hell. Woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? All through the city. That is like, on the first every Wednesday of every month, you have the sirens going on, but they be like testing, right? Hey, those sirens was going off like crazy just because 2 inmates had broke out of that prison, man. Right? And through the spirit, hey, I just, it was like the elect, right? 2 minutes, they don't need to break out, man. And as we kept going, running, right, we started gaining more spiritual power, different spiritual powers, man. Right? We went from, we had the spirit of speed, man. It was to the point, like I said this same stuff inside the last video I did on it, but just wanted to bring back out again. Like, hey, we was running. You know what I'm saying? You see nothing but hella martial law troops. You know what I'm saying? They had their guns, but at that time, they wasn't trying to use their guns. I mean, they were just trying to stop us with their hands, which wasn't going to work. And I told the dude I was running with, I said, bro, you better keep up. Like, cause I'm going faster. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, I said, hey, look, he's like, what we going to do? Because it was like a little blockage, and it was like just a bunch of men. They ain't had like no wall or nothing. There's a bunch of men trying to just stop us as we run. Man, when we blitz straight through them. I was like, bro, we finna go straight through them. We running too damn fast. Blitz straight through them. Boom, kept going. Next thing you know, as we blitz through them, it's like, you going real fast. You spear straight through somebody. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much gonna fall after that. Hell, man, we caught spiritual power to fly. We caught the spiritual power to fly. And we just, after that, we were just floating, you know what I'm saying? From after spearing that person, those guards and stuff. Hey, we was flying after that, man. And I, the dream kind of, drift off of that. I guess I was too happy in the dream that was actually going down like that. And I woke up, but it's just the point, man, right? Hey, man, the Lord said, suffer none of those things that thou shalt about to suffer. What you about to go through, don't even worry about that, man. Right? The Lord finna work that work, man. He finna get down and he finna do what he need to do. Right? Because matter of fact, hey, we gonna get delivered. Right? I had 2 precepts. I had another one. That's the Isaiah 59:19. I was able to remember that this time. Call all you how about Shemi Shah. Right? Isaiah 59 verse 19. It reads, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. Right? He said he will lift up a standard against him. We know it's going to be that spiritual power, man. The moment he thought he was going to take us under, right, the Lord's going to lift up that standard, and show him that he was wrong, man, right? Hey, that thawa, Ezekiel 9:4 is going to be upon us, man, that mark of exemption. He think he finna get down and dirty on us, man. Hell no. Ephesians chapter 6, that's what it was. And I'll close out with that, man, right? Because it's just the point, man. We being ready. We being on call. We being on standby. We know things finna go down, and hey, just brace yourself. That's what we doing now. But putting on all of this armor, we bracing ourselves for this battle. Wherever we go, you gotta hold it down. Whether it's in the wilderness, whether it's inside a concentration camp, you gotta hold it down. Right? Hey, in the book of 1 Corinthians 10:13, the Lord say he not gonna give you nothing that you can't handle. You know what I'm saying? And hey, some brothers may have to just be a martyr. Matter of fact, I can get that word right quick. Martyr. I think it's martyr. I think that's how you spell it. Come on, man. Man. Excuse me. Right? It says a person who is what? Killed because of their religious or other beliefs. Saints. And who's the saints, man? The Israelites, man. So-called Negroes, Latino, Native. And that's a true martyr. Right? That's the person that stood on what he believed in. And right? And that go back to what? Let me jump back to Revelation right quick. Salaki, y'all. Salaki. Revelation 2:10. It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. But be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Now you go to the book of Psalms 116 and 105, 116 and 15. You know, the Lord tell you to it's just a beautiful thing. I think it's 15. It's a beautiful thing, right? It says, precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints, right? The Israelites, man. You know? Because, hey, you stood on what the Lord said, be thou faithful. And, right, you did just that. You know? Hey, come on, man. It's a crown waiting on you. It's a crown waiting on you. You held it out to the end. He said, he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved, right? You getting that ultimate save, man, right? In Thessalonians, hey, man. He said, comfort them with those words. Comfort one another with those words. Why? Because, hey, those that got to, pretty much have their eyes closed, from being a martyr, those will be the first ones to rise up when Yahweh shall come, man, and for that salvation, right? It's Ephesians chapter 6 and 10, and I'm going to close out. It says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor. Right, put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Right, we already know this is a part of the devil's, right, Esau Edom's tactic, right? Because inside those concentration camps, we already know what he's finna do. He's trying to implement them C-hips, man, mainly to the elect, man. That's what he's trying to do, right? And Matthew 24:24 said, if it were possible, they shall see the very elect. Right, he said if it were possible, though it won't happen, So we got to put on that. But see, think about it, they got on that whole armor, That's why they're able to not be deceived. They're ready for that battle. You can't trick me in no type of form or fashion, right? So I just wanted to just bring that out, like Lord willing, it was edifying and uplifting, right? Just know that it's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? If it is that possibility, you have that covered, man, by having that armor, So I'm going to close out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua by Hashem, Rakakadas. On to the next one. Shalom.